So you guys are in the same little town you guys were in last time we played.
I don't know.
Appleton.
Oh.
The town you and were they sisters or were they just friends? You and your sister, Giggles and Violet, grew up. This cloudy day, you guys were walking in town and run into Grandma Barry. She is not your guys' actual grandma. She is just known by Grandma from being one of the sweeter ladies in the town. So, you guys run into her, and she says, "Hello kids, do you think you could go fish for us and get some fish for dinner?" Thanks, not really waiting for your guys' response, and hurried off. So, what would you like to do?
Fishing?
Fish, yeah, you guys would know there is a small not little, but there is a water area where the townsfolk gets their fish for dinner. And she asked for you guys to get some for dinner. What would you like to do?
Fish.
So you guys go home, grab your fishing gear, and head to the water area. They do it like we do, I guess. So, on your guys' way...
How do they do it on the show? What? Yeah, I know I got the kitty. It's fine.
So, on your way there, you got all your fishing stuff, your basket to put the fish in, your fishing pole. Say you guys got your bait for the hooks. The only thing you don't have is a boat, which... what would that be? Would it be mine to check if they know if the grandma has a boat or not? It's like mine.
You just have to go ask her.
Okay. So, you guys stop in your tracks and figure it out. You guys don't have a boat. So, you guys go back and talk to Miss Barry. And she does have a boat. It's nothing fancy. It's basically just a wooden boat. But it's big enough for the both of you and about a bucket or two of fish. Or a basket or two. Don't whisper. I can't hear you.
You gotta speak up, guys, so we can hear
Or
you.
we can just fish without the boat. You just stand on
But
the sidewalk.
then you'd be on the shore and you couldn't get that far.
We can make a raft and then.
But she gave you a boat. So do you want to make a raft or take the boat?
Boat.
Okay. So you guys are discussing this, and she says her boat is actually down on the shore. They just leave their boat there. Anyone willing to fish, they just have to bring back some fish to them. That's the cost. That's it. So, do you guys head that way?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we doing? I just explained this.
Okay, now
Going to fish for Grandma Barry.
How do we exactly fish?
Lauren!
Kylie, stop. Ponies would just take their hooves and fish. Lord, imagination. This is a world that does not exist. It's imagination. Have fun. So, you guys are walking on the path that you take to get to the waterfront. You know what that is, right?
No.
It's like the open part to the water. Yeah. So, you guys know there is a bridge to cross. So, as soon as you get to the bridge, something looks weird. Turns out, the bridge is broken in half. So, if you were to try to cross it, you'd only get 2 steps in, and then there's no bridge left. Yes, Laura.
We could fix it if we were magic.
It's stone. How are you gonna...
No.
Weirdo. Alright, how are you gonna fix it with magic?
I think. Check her sheet.
see here. She has. Let's see here.
The thing is honesty.
She's the Pegasus one, so she can fly. Or no, she's sneaky. She can go invisible, I think.
I think I was the one that could fly.
You could control the weather.
So it was Kylie that was gonna fly.
No, I'm laughter.
Something completely different kind.
Here, I'll Google it real quickly. Oh, I can't Google it. We're using my phone.
Wait,
Speaking
I
of
know.
which-
Wait, I know. You can leave it on there and just Google.
I will Google it on my computer.
But okay, we'll just play.
Well, tiny break time. That's nice.
Sorry, guys.
Why do you keep drinking?
Why are you saying sorry, guys? I don't even think you know who's on there. I don't even know who's on there.
Me either. Maybe mom's watching us.
Who knows, to be honest? Mom might. Hey, get down.
I
Get.
just want to see
No. Get down.
Who's watching us?
one viewer.
Cool.
Oh.
One viewer.
Now leave it alone.
What's the name?
I don't know.
I don't know. It just says one viewer.
So,
Why is only one viewer?
who knows? You're lucky to have them. No, stop.
Yeah, whoever they are.
So, I do not have stuff, so we're gonna say this is the bridge that's broken. No. And there are your characters.
And
Do
then,
not touch them.
and then I just fix it with my little magic thing.
You don't have
You
that.
don't have that.
Yours is honesty, and I am laughter.
That's a different thing.
The unicorns have telekinesis. The Pegasus can fly, and it was her talent of sneaky that allowed her to go invisible. And you had control of the weather. And you had being able to make people laugh. That's what it was.
Because I'm laughter.
Because you're
Okay,
laughing.
make me laugh.
And you're an earth pony, which means you're extra strong.
Okay, little. No, weird sounds.
Yeah, let's stop the weird sounds.
You didn't make me laugh.
It's a pony.
It was in game, not in real life.
Okay, so recap of what you guys are doing. This is said bridge that is broken in half. The rocks are still underneath in the little river underneath it. So your rocks would be within these like 6 cubes. And then it only gets to like about here, and then it breaks.
So,
Think? What would you do?
Communicate. You guys need to
Go
help
over
us
the
a
bridge.
lot.
One of you super strong.
There's-
Wait, I know.
Don't tell me, tell her.
wait.
Oh, she's not.
I can be
She's
invisible.
not by me.
I can be invisible. I can be invisible, and
You
then
can be invisible and you can fly.
Well,
and then I can fly over the bridge.
no, I know what she can do. I can hold on to her while she flies away.
You're gonna hold on to her as she flies?
Yeah, 'cause she has the ability to fly.
Okay. So
Explain their consequences first. So they can ration it. They're a little younger, they don't ration like we do. Explain the consequences.
so Kylie, if you held on to Lauren, you would be on top of her. So then when she starts flying, you would either go off or both of you would go down. If it was the other way, Lauren holding on to you, she could fly and just hold on to you. If that makes sense.
But you'd have to make a roll. You'd have to roll good.
Yeah.
Try it though.
Okay. What are we gonna do with?
Body is a D6.
Hold on.
Yes.
So a D6, because body.
There's 2d6 and
So you decide what the check would be. And she would have to roll a d6.
It would be
And
physical.
that'd be pretty tough.
Yeah.
So probably like a
You
4.
play.
Yeah, I know that. So Lauren, a D6 square ones.
The one that's a cube. Yep. So you roll it. Roll right
She
here
does
in the
it.
middle.
No, stop.
And you need to get a 4. Look at that. You got a 5.
Maybe don't try to take out your characters. Alright, so it was a little hard being as she's as big as you. So you get over. It was difficult, but other than that, you got over.
Yeah, move yourself on over.
With your gears. I'm not moving your characters. Move them over the bridge.
Fine.
You flew over, silly.
Oh. What do I do?
You got
You
carried.
went with her. She carried you, remember?
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did. That's what she just rolled for, to carry you over.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. She rolled a 5 to do it.
I mean, unless you flew over yourself.
Okay, okay, let's try it again.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Now I can't even.
Now turn around.
No.
Nope, little.
Alright.
Okay. After that, you guys go walking for a little bit. It is a little bit to get there. Hands off. Hands off the ponies, please.
It's fine, Jane. Play along.
So you guys get there, and there's a little bit of sand, but it's not really like a beach. It more of just has like 1 or 2 boats.
It's like Gun Lake.
Gun Lake has
Right.
a lot of sand.
That beach at Gun Lake?
Gun Lake has a lot of sand.
Not really. On the part that we stayed.
So, more like Welcome Woods? More like Welcome Woods.
What's Welcome Woods?
The campground by Nana's.
Oh.
Same lake as Nana. And how tiny
Oh,
a beach it is.
that one. We never go there.
Okay. So you guys get there.
What do I do with
There's
it?
you put it back with your dice.
Alright.
You guys end up seeing only 2 or 3 boats. One of them clearly has the name Grandma written on the back. You can tell that was probably Grandma Barry's.
Yes.
The other ones look the same but have different names. Like one of them has Farmer Fred. The other has Cherry on the back.
Cherry.
Cherry.
One of them has Cherry on the
Cherry,
back.
cherry.
Yes.
Cherry.
I said that.
So it's a pretty safe assumption to take the one that says Grandma. That is like, oh, yeah. So which one? I'm gonna ask this for you to confirm. Which one are you guys taking?
Grandma.
Okay. So this is gonna be like strength because you have to push it into the water.
Oh, easy. I can do that.
Well, you'd have to roll your body die.
So are
Who's
you
going-
both? Wait, before you guys start rolling,
Body.
are you both pushing? Is one of you inside? Is the other pushing, or how are you doing this?
Push
I'm pushing.
Agree? You guys have to come to an agree.
Both.
Both.
Okay.
Which
Now we
dice
both
do
roll?
I have? So which dice do we get?
So it would be a D6, but one of you.
It would be your body die.
Yeah.
So
but
look at your
body
sheet
die.
where it says body.
She doesn't have it there.
Yes, she does. It says right there.
Where?
B-O-D-Y.
That's the O-D-Y.
But she doesn't have her dice on there.
Body.
We have different.
Yes, but if
That's
you
fine.
look,
You roll different sizes because you're different ponies.
So
yours
what,
is a
what do
D8,
I
so it
do?
looks a
What do
little
I do?
different.
What
Your D6
That
is
is
the cube.
that I just did?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like a square.
Alright.
Roll. 4.
4. 8.
Do you take it together, or do you take it separately? Because I'm gonna take it together. 'cause
I would have
you're-
just done a reduced check.
Kylie, you're supposed to do your cube.
No.
No,
she's not.
she's a big pony. She's an earth pony.
You're not.
She uses a D8.
How did she roll the same?
That's just
Luck.
how the dice roll.
So for this, I'm going to take both of your answers because both of you are doing it. That's an 8. So you guys, no problem. Sand is doing good. It's kind of like the water is letting you, not pushing back and stuff. There's not very many waves.
Okay.
Now I'm going to, please no sound effects while I'm talking, please. So, now is where to sail. Both of you guys are in the boat.
Alright.
I thought we were pushing it.
Nope, you pushed it and hopped in.
No, we didn't.
No, you pushed it off road. Because you know, like at
We didn't
Papa's,
push it yet.
that's what you just rolled for, was to push it out together, remember?
Yeah, but we didn't.
I hopped in the boat.
And then you, the whole point was the, you
Hop
know,
in the
like
boat,
Papa's,
Patty.
how we have the rowboat, how we pull it up on shore,
Hop in the boat.
I am.
you pushed it.
I am.
They already did, love. Calm down.
So, after that roll, you guys pushed and hopped in with all of your gear. Excuse me.
Here.
And you guys are now sitting at the south part of opening. So, never eat soggy worms,
I
right?
know where to go.
Never
Where would you
eat
go?
soggy waffles.
Okay. So, you look north, and it's.
What are you eating?
Sorry. There's a bunch of clouds, and they are relatively dark clouds. So then you look to your right, less cloudy, a little bit more people. There's probably about 4 or 5 ponies spread out between a few boats. It's like, looks like mother, father, kid type thing, another family. And then you look off to the west. There is clouds, but they're not very dark, and there are no people whatsoever. No persons. Peoples.
Where is Grandma?
She did not come. She asked you guys to get the fish.
So when are we gonna go back to Grandma?
So
You know
then,
they're supposed to be right there.
then stop messing with it, please. Alright, Lauren. Which way do you think you should go?
Hey,
North, south? You're already south.
I'm here
North,
too.
east, or west? Yes, I will get your opinion.
West.
You think west. West was where there was no people whatsoever. Where do you think we should go?
North.
North. Look, it looks rather cloudy with dark clouds. So you guys need to come to an agreement. So Lauren, why do you think we should go west?
Because
You said west. Remember, west is where there was little to no people, or there were no people whatsoever, and there was some clouds.
because no people.
Okay. Kylie, why do you want to go north?
No,
I don't know.
I'm going west.
Just so you remember, north was the one with a lot of dark clouds. No one wanted to go.
No, we didn't know. So how would we?
I just told you what you saw.
Yeah,
You
but
gave a lot of choices.
So, Kylie, why would you like to go that way?
She just said she doesn't know.
Okay. So,
Maybe go over the choices again.
north was with dark clouds. East was with few clouds, but with a lot of ponies. And then west, there was no people and had very few clouds.
So what do I do?
Talk amongst your two selves.
So do you want to go by the dark, stormy clouds? Do you want to go where there's a bunch of people?
East. People.
Or do you want to go where there's nobody at?
East.
People.
East.
Where, Kylie?
west.
East.
Okay.
Which direction was west, Kylie?
I want to go east. East.
West was with no people.
I want to do
That's the one with no
east.
people?
East was with the families. Lauren, yes, we know you want to go east. So, where, Kylie, how to talk it out. Come to a
East.
compromise.
East.
Your mother says hello.
Hi.
Is she on the stream?
Yes.
Most likely.
Hi.
Oh, wait, can I say hi back?
Yeah, she can hear you.
Hi.
Hi, Mommy.
Okay. So, what are you guys going to compromise on?
East. West.
Okay. West.
East.
You're good with going west.
I'm good with going east.
Okay, now you need to make a decision because you said east and west. West.
East.
East is where all
How
the
about we
people
just
are.
go off what ones? Where all the people are, where all the clouds are, where nobody's at. What's the other option?
Where you are at now. You said all three.
Alright, so those three options.
So, dark and cloudy, no people with little cloud, or people.
No people.
People.
Okay. Both of you. Do that.
Yeah.
How about a higher charm between the two of you to see who decides?
Okay.
So yes, roll your charm dice, please.
What time does this
Look
one?
at your sheet.
Yours,
It might be different. Look at your sheet. You have a D6 for a charm, so you're gonna roll your cube. Kylie, you also have a D6.
This?
Yep.
Alright, ready?
No.
4 and a 1.
4 and a 1.
Kylie had the higher charm.
Kylie, which way are you going?
She said the one with
No. No.
Nope, not. That's how it works. All right, good.
Not
Wait,
fair. Mine
Probably
wouldn't roll
just
my
you, Amanda.
hand.
we're not arguing. Kylie rolled a higher charm than you did.
Mine wouldn't roll
Kylie
in
won.
my hand.
It's
So-
fine. We did the dice. She won.
All right. To see how many fishes or fish you guys get,
We didn't get any fish yet.
that's what we're rolling for, Kylie. We're
That's
rolling
about
to see how
decided.
many fish you get.
What things
So
do
both of you, take one of these.
Nice.
I've already set up the numbers. It's a D4, so
But we have our own.
there are 2 numbers that will not get you fish and 2 numbers that will.
The 4 is the highest.
Yes. 2 and 4, you will get a fish. 1 and 3, you will not get a fish.
How many times are we gonna roll?
And roll 3 times.
Oh yay!
So there's an opportunity to get 6 fish between
Which
both.
one do I use? 'Cause I don't
So
know.
roll.
It doesn't matter, Kai. Either or.
It doesn't matter. I just handed you one to make it simpler. All right. 3, 2, 1. Roll your d4s. You don't need to throw them. So Kylie
1 and a 4.
does not get a fish, and Lauren. Wait. Kylie does get a fish. Lauren does not.
Hey! She moved the mine.
Lauren,
I moved it closer to mine, but it was
we
so
saw what the result was. Now let's calm down.
Okay. Let me write this down.
4-1 and 4-1.
Kai, you have gotten 1 fish. Flo, you have gotten 0 fish. Roll again, please.
Okay.
1. So
I got
Lauren, you've got. It's been hard for you. Kylie, you did not get one either. So right now you're sitting at 1 fish.
But I still have 1 fish. Me?
So both of you together, or no, Kylie has gotten 1 fish.
Together, you're working together. Both of you together have got 1.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll explain it. in a
Roll again.
minute. Roll again.
4. I got 4.
You
Kylie
guys
got
now
1.
have 2 fish, and they are decently sized fish.
I got 4. Kylie
You
got 1.
guys, hand me these back, please. Got this fish.
What does friendship mean right here? What is
It's
that?
a special friendship die.
That fish is probably.
Mine only
size
says
of
2.
this.
This going on? No, I mean what
It's
type
about a
of fish?
foot long.
Yeah, that.
What type of fish is it?
Whatever
Bluegill.
that is. An edible
Bass.
fish that is
This goes to
native
90.
to the town.
We're touching them.
It looks like a pony fish.
Not quite, but
Good enough. So that is the fish you guys caught. You guys caught 2 of those. So And then, as who pulled in the second fish? As you pull up that second fish, feeling very tired, you guys, Lauren, you look up and because you feel something drop on your
Violet.
head. Violet, you look up and feel something on your head. Sit up, please. And it starts downpouring. It starts with just a few drops.
Lauren,
What, Kylie?
tell her to scratch the dice over this.
It's fine. It's fine where it's supposed to be. Lauren looks up, a few drops at first, and then it becomes a heavy, heavy downpour. And your boat starts rocking. Your basket is also rocking. So,
I get the basket and I fly.
Lauren. Alright. Kylie, please stop doing that. Thank you. Can I see that? Your sheet.
That's how I know.
Thank you.
I don't know which dice is which.
So, to steady the boat, make it like stop, like shaking, it would be, well, it would either be will or body. So we're gonna say body because you're physically stopping.
Okay, I got my body.
I don't have my body.
That would
It's
be a
this
D.
one.
No, it is not. Yours are different.
They have different dice. Check your sheet.
So
Or what are you doing?
the boat started rocking. It would be body to try and stop.
Have a
Yep.
D6.
Yep, yours is a D6.
And Kylie's is a D8. Please roll that. 3, 2, 1, go. 5.
And 1.
What? I rolled it too hard.
You threw it. Let's
Fine.
roll it on the
Please
table. Let's
do
not
not
throw it
touch.
across the table.
When you roll it, please do not touch because now I don't know if you got a 1 or a 3 or
I
a 9.
had a
You-
1.
Well, we don't know that, Kai, because you already moved it.
It fell over.
That's why you're not supposed to touch it. That's why we're telling you right now to don't do that. Now, can we both of you re-roll? This time, Lauren, don't throw it off the table. Kylie, don't touch it when it lands. Let other people read it. All right, so a 5 and a 2.
That's
7.
Nope, not together.
so Lauren. You cannot steady the ship. Kylie, you think you got it, so you're like trying to distribute your weight, and Lauren falls out of the boat. Kylie, you are really trying to steady this boat here, and when Lauren's last leg comes out of the boat, she kicks the bucket of fish. So the bucket of fish goes. Bloop. So now,
When are we done with the game?
Kylie,
It'll be soon.
you end up not being able to steady it. You don't fall out, but the boat is still shaking really bad.
Like this?
So you're doing this for about 5 minutes. Lauren, what would it be to hold your breath? Or come up from water.
What are you wanting her to do?
She
I'm
Holding
out.
her breath or swim back to the surface? Because
Swim back
both
to the
would probably be a body.
Okay, another D6 low to see if you can swim up to the surface.
1.
Okay. Now
Use your friendship die.
It doesn't have a friendship die.
You do on your sheet.
this thing. So you just have a D8. So
No, the friendship. She should have one
Does-
friendship.
I have 1 friendship die. Wait, I have 2 friendship dies.
Yes, you have two.
We both should have 2.
Yep. Here. Move it real quickly to make sure I'm doing it correctly.
careful with that, Kylie, so you don't go jump.
Wait, no, go fine. I'll just take
John doesn't know, and I'm sure it's not on paper.
It's not on the paper. You have two
I was
friendships.
reading friendship.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Kelly, you don't need a pencil.
Please do not color on your character sheet.
No.
She's coloring on
The balloon.
that. She's coloring blue.
Can I put the nose, please?
Is this where I was sitting?
Yeah.
Yes. You've been sitting there the whole time.
Okay.
Alright.
Can you give me my dice?
Wait just a second.
I still need to know that
Get
you
in your
did a one.
pony. Body mine.
That's why you don't do it.
Stop.
Tokens of
It's a
friendship.
mistake.
See that
Stop.
How do you zoom in with this thing? There we go. Your level 1 pony starts with 1 token of friendship per player in the group, including the game master. Oh, that's right, you used them. So that's when you leveled up. You and the game masters, blah, 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 blah. So you and 2 other people, you can start a group, everyone starts with 4. Actually, you should have 3 right now then. Friendship is probably the most valuable, blah, 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 blah. But once...
Wait, how many of these should we have?
Page 48 to 49. Oh, it didn't even tell me how to use them. Okay. So we scroll a little more.
Kylie, I do not know how many you have.
44 through 49.
You probably have
Tests
like
and challenges. Difficulty chart. Wait, just back up. Second page for the girls. Use talents for tests.
Still, can I can do?
Think outside the box. Hey,
Stop.
Okay.
both of you knock it off. I can't find it.
Well, then it just be.
One, I need something better.
There's the exploding
One,
hooves.
I need something better.
Oh, here's the difficulty chart.
What's this?
Chill, what's 5 plus 4?
9.
Alright, I got a 9 when I rolled both of these.
No, you didn't. Try to roll all 3 of them.
1 and 7.
7, 8, 9.
I cannot currently find it,
7, 8.
so let's just go without it.
Alright.
Ooh, got 13.
Alright, so now another body, so D6. See if you can at least hold your breath.
So what do I do?
Roll a D6.
5.
5.
Good job. So while you are struggling to try to get to the top, you are able to hold your breath. So you're just like trying to get up with,
How about I just fly up?
No,
you're underwater.
you
Your
can't.
wings can't,
Work.
well, I mean they can,
I was like,
but you're underwater, so they're
the wings
just
can't.
no.
They flap, but they can't fly.
Yeah, they flap, but they can't fly. Like flap.
No, please be careful with that.
They can
So-
flap, but they don't fly.
You,
So I can't fly.
after struggling
Not in the water.
for a few minutes, finally, like, your eyes adjust a little bit to the water, you're able to float up. Only after a few minutes though. So now your head hurts a little bit. So, it is now been
Who else is watching?
about
I don't know.
15 minutes. The storm has passed. Violet, you are still floating in the water. Giggles, you are on the boat, shaken and really scared because your sister flopped out of the boat with the fish. Fish are very important. So, Giggles, because you're still in the boat, you would have to roll to find your sister because you don't know she's in the water. Mind, body, charm.
Mind.
Mind.
Oh, here.
Ooh, please get a 4.
3.
Makes it. You move around, or like roll the boat around. After a while, you see your sister's purple skin just floating in the water. Do you help her into the boat, or do you just let her stay in the water?
Under the boat.
So this is where you guys have a choice. You can go look for the fish basket, because you've already caught some fish,
No.
2 of them. Or you can try and get more fish. Like, your basket is gone, obviously,
Look.
but you can get more fish.
Go look. Look.
Okay. Body, because you have to physically look and row the boat.
Body. Got it.
It's your mind.
Wait, where's my
Mind.
body?
Do mind.
It's your mind because you're trying to observe.
Can I take this out now?
Yes, because you would have to use a D4.
You use
Alright.
the D4, which is the little pyramid.
Alright.
What do I use?
You use the
Also
D4
D4.
also.
But I
D4.
thought she just
For
said.
mind. We're doing mind.
She just said body.
Yep, but it's supposed to be mind.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
2, 1.
You don't find it.
Unable to find it.
You guys are looking around, and you guys are kind of sad. The basket's gone, so you guys are thinking, "Aw, dang, we're missing a basket. Grandma Barry is gonna be really upset. That was her favorite basket." And our Lauren is wet, or Violet is wet and like cold from being in the water. Hair is still dripping wet.
Stop.
So you do not manage to find the basket. So you have choices now. You can look again, see if you can find it again. You can try and fish for more fish because you still have your gear. You have everything except for the basket with the fish in it and your extra basket. And, or you can go home empty-handed.
Look.
What is your guys' choice?
Look.
Look.
Okay, you look again.
Mind.
D4, please.
Again.
Got it.
Mhm.
Got it.
Lauren,
Ready?
please do not interrupt.
Don't throw it low.
Oh,
1,
4 and 1.
5.
No.
No, yeah.
So, Lauren, you are just freezing. You're sitting in the boat, looking up every once in a while. And then, Giggles not being thrown in the water. They are not, like, shaking from the cold. They just look out and on a distant, or a little bit away, they see the basket floating.
Yay.
What do you do?
Get
Get it.
So you guys are here. Your basket's probably over there.
But I'm right there.
That's me.
So
Yeah, your guys' boat is like right here.
then where am I?
On the boat.
But I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Yep,
You're-
you're on the boat now too.
Alright. So who is gonna be rowing the boat?
Me.
Decide between yourselves. Who?
Me.
You should probably let Giggles do it. She's the big, strong one.
And she's not wet.
No. No.
You're wet and
probably
cold.
should. She's the big, strong one.
You're wet and cold, so it's gonna be hard for you.
You're the small, stealthy one.
And Giggles is an earth pony. So
Okay, I
they're-
can just fly away.
your wings are still wet. You can't fly away.
Until you're
I can wait them off.
So what do I do with my pony?
So roll a body to see if you can.
I'm cold. I'm gonna go get a blanket.
Roll, please. And thank you.
One.
Okay. Oh, one.
I can't.
Does she have anything because of the strong one? Or is it just a bigger dice?
Can we get a woman?
Is it just a bigger dice, or does she have anything extra to add?
That's it.
That's it. So, your sister, you see, she is going to row. She gets her hooves on the thing, just her arm just doesn't grab it. She goes to row it. Now that you're back in it, it's a lot tougher.
What do I do?
So, now you have another choice. You can either try again, or you can let Violet try. Or you can just sit there.
Violet, try.
Alright, you can try again. And if that doesn't work, Violet can try.
Which one?
9.
Alright, my turn.
That's a D8.
Let's go.
6.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
So a 6.
Listen.
So she tries one time. You get only about halfway, like a half of a circle, and then you just have to stop for a second. Your sister just got in. The boat is a little bit heavier now to push. Just take a deep breath, and you go. Just, it gets a lot easier because you're back and used to it. So, you guys get over to the boat.
We're already at the boat.
I meant the basket. Calm down. Get over to the basket. What would it be to grab the basket?
They just grab it.
Okay.
Got it.
One of you grabs the basket.
I grabbed
And
it.
do you open it or do you just haul back home?
Home.
So you
Home.
grab the basket and haul back home. You guys get back to the shore pretty easily and get back to Grandma Barry's house. She welcomes you with a nice smile and a hug. She gives Lauren a blanket and a towel because her hair is still wet and wings. She asks for the basket. Do you guys give her the basket?
Yes.
She opens it and has a shocked face. There is...
No fish.
No. Let me finish, please.
What fish?
Let her finish, please.
There are 5 fish in the basket, as well as a... seaweed. That's the word. So, she thought you guys did very good, thanked you for the fish, and asked you to stay for dinner. Do you guys accept or decline?
Except.
Okay. So, she takes the fish, hangs the seaweed to dry, because, yeah, and
collects
starts. Seaweed is edible.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
Yeah, it is.
Prepared in the right way, I believe some seaweeds are edible. So, she takes care of the seaweed, gets all the fishes. She gets her husband, Farmer Frank, to grab the knife and cut the
There's a
fish and
boat.
get it on the fire. You guys pulled in. When you guys got out of the water, you made sure the boat was put away.
No, she was noting how there was a boat for Farmer Frank, too.
Yeah. How? She said there was only one boat.
There were 3 boats at the little...
Yeah, but
Off
she said
area.
there was only one boat from her.
The husband also has a boat probably for work. To
Are
like go to
you-
other places.
Are you the lady, the grandma?
I'm all the characters you're not. So she thanks you again for the wonderful meal and the seaweeds that she will dry and definitely give you guys some of. You guys then sit down, both of you being very tired, giggles from, please, careful. You giggles from having to push the boat, Violet for being pushed under the water and having to push herself back up. So you guys end up taking a rest on the little couch. When you guys wake back up, you smell delicious fish, and the table is set, ready for you guys to eat. And that is the end of our game.
Yay!
You girls have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kelly, stop pulling my character.
Oh, little girl.
That sounds good.